We are live. We've got Richard
live
here.
Wait, we're not...
Richard,
straight around.
I forgot this is mirrored. Like my left, I'm actually pointing to my left, but on the screen it's right.
I'm looking at the big screen as well.
So yeah, this is Richard, and down here there's X-Rated Ralph.
X-Rated Ralph of Outcast.
Richard's Adventures. X-Rated Ralph of Outcast. I can't even say it. X-Rated Ralph of Outcast Stunts. It's a big mouthful.
You can't even say that. Outcast Stunts. It's that easy. Come on. X-rated.
No, it's like when you say X-Rated Ralph of Outcast Stunts, you have to take like another breath in between. Like I find like you have to catch your breath. Like you have to be like. I don't know. It might
it's big word, little word, and then big word again.
Try not to like if we add all of our names together, that will be just like the ultimate tongue twister.
Yeah,
that
would be really long.
Misled Ragdolls, Richard's Adventures, X-Rated Ralph of Outcast Stunts. I think I got it. I nailed it.
They have a thing here in Philly called duck boats. They're the cars that can go in water, the amphibious cars, and they do tours around here.
No ducking way.
It's pretty cool, and they got ducks on them and shit. Ooh, sorry. They got ducks on them, and they give out duck whistles. It's like a Philly thing.
I think I'm living in the wrong part of the world. Oh, look. If it really is a Philly thing, here we go. Richard's got his duck out. Put your duck away.
It's going towards you, I think.
Put that duck. Did you know all ducks live in trousers? It's the name of their city.
Scam. It's a scam. It's a scam.
Phone scams.
I don't know. Donald Duck, I don't think wears pants. But that's Disney. I had to look up the time yesterday over there.
Oh, really?
I wasn't sure of like the difference. It's like 6:43 here.
Okay, 6:43. Like, is that 8?
What time is it where you are, Steve? What time is it where you are?
It's like 11:45 at nearly midnight here.
Oh. I'm 18 hours in front of you.
That's like a 5-hour difference.
18 minutes in front of you. I live 18 minutes in front of everybody else. I knew this was going to happen.
You know, it's funny because like sometimes I look at my watch and I'm like, it's 12 o'clock for me, but not this guy right here.
Yeah,
you know, I never really like thought about that until like I realized that like we're basically living on a clock. The world is a clock. You know, the whole world is like freaking
time.
Like it's
time was created by man, though.
Do you know what's been bugging me?
It's just amazing.
Yes.
Look what Richard's got.
It's been bugging me. Hex bugs.
It's been bugging. It's been Xboxing the crap out of me.
I got a fake spider
Oh,
next to me. A fake
My
spider.
God.
Oh, cool.
Is anybody scared of spiders in your house?
My fiance is terrified. I want to get a tarantula, but she won't allow me.
You're wrong.
That's
Don't be talking
hilarious.
him into getting no spiders.
But yeah, I want a tarantula. I got 3 rats and a ferret.
I
got-
saw
yeah,
that. I
3
saw you posted a lovely picture on your Facebook. If you
Yeah,
made a
they're my
friend with a
babies.
squirrel.
And then we're friends with all the animals like on the block. They all come to us like we're Dr. Doolittle. All the neighbors' dogs run to us. It's weird. Like I call the squirrels. I sit out front and I feed them.
Get out the way.
I like animals. That's
Animals are
adorable.
awesome.
I want one so bad.
I don't.
You talking?
Oh,
I like
Out the way.
animals that don't want to eat me. Richard's playing with his Yoda, his little baby Yoda.
you call it Yoda? It's Grogu.
This is Remy.
Grego.
G-R-
Sorry, my bad.
I can't see. I got you. Yeah.
You'll find that you can correct me about a lot of things. It's not because I don't know a lot. It's more like, you know, I tend to get a lot of things wrong when I know full well, like I know the answer, but I end up getting the answer wrong. And even if I know the answer, I get it wrong.
Isn't his name like what is it? It begins with a G. I don't know how to pronounce it. My fiance won't let me watch Star Wars, which sucks.
Why? Why should I let you watch it?
She thinks it's boring.
I don't like Star Wars.
I have the DVD box set of the original and stuff, and I'm never allowed to watch it.
The Mandalorian's the best.
That's what I wanted to see, and she's just like, no, I can't do it. And she's a Disney kid.
I've actually got a lightsaber.
Oh, I get mad about it so
That's
bad.
so awesome. I love Disney. You
This is
got
the
to
way.
love a bit of Disney. haven't you?
Mandalorian. This is the way.
She's spoiled. She's been to the one in Florida 14 times,
Right,
16
you got
times.
Mandalorian. Put them on.
You just got Simba.
She has a whole Disney sleeve.
And Simba on my chest.
And yeah, she just got Simba tattooed on her chest a couple days ago.
Can I ask your fiance a question?
Yeah, go ahead. She's right here.
Yeah, rock on. Hey, fiance of Ralph,
Hi.
X-rated Ralph. Just want to know, who's your favorite character of like, your top 3. Let's say your top 3 favorite characters of like Disney, all Disney characters. Top 3.
Oh,
My top 3 favorite Disney characters. Sorry, this man's running around. I would have to say it'd probably be Belle first.
Belle,
She's my
is
top.
she's number 1?
Yeah.
I love
And
that
then-
you started at number 1 and not 3. Like, you could have gone like from worst to good, or like from you decided you're gonna go from good to bad. It's just like, or like
We're just gonna
good
go
to worse,
good,
like-
but there's no bad. There's no bad.
No, none of them are bad, but you started at number 1, and that's what I really I don't know. You caught me off guard there. Like hearing if it was me, for example, and you asked me that question, I probably would have started like at my least favorite and then got right down to my favorite at like right at the end. But yeah, so Belle's your number 1. Who's number 2?
Chip, probably from Chip and Dale.
Make her watch Star Wars.
Good. Chip and Star Wars.
Yeah,
more like
she's a big Chip and Dale fan.
Here.
Sorry, I know you don't like Star Wars, but I mean,
I got a whole Disney sleeve.
Yeah. My best friend's a tattoo artist.
So, number
rad.
3. Okay, let me think about this.
Yeah. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. It's on the tip of my tongue. I was just like, okay, what's at number 3? What could it be?
No, Mickey Mouse. I love Mickey Mouse.
Can you do a good Mickey Mouse impression?
Mickey is my favorite. He was my. Oh my god, I love Mickey.
Boy. Quite nice.
Beauty and the Beast is her
favorite
movie.
Beauty and the Beast. I'm never gonna forget that.
I do like Disney.
Even at 6.
I got.
Whoa!
I got.
Check out those tattoos.
I'll try this one. Castle, because.
Do you know what? No way that you're joking when you tell me.
And now I got Simba on my chest.
And then she got Simba.
Oh my wow! There's no way you're joking.
Yeah.
No way you're joking
No
when you tell me you love Disney.
No joking.
My best friend and her best friend is a really good tattoo artist around here. And shit. So she does all of her work.
Whoa! Yeah, I saw the pictures that you took.
She had one tattoo when we met.
It's hot.
Yeah, she had one tattoo when we met.
Really? Well, the day you met each other,
now she's covered.
So you met each other, and you're. So was that like the first date? Like, let's go and get a tattoo.
Yeah, right. I haven't had a tattoo in like 2 years. I'm thinking. Last one I got was a unicorn.
That's so random.
Yeah, I got a unicorn on my wrist.
Oh, is that the same tattoo artist that your fiance gets her tattoos from?
Nah, that was another one in the same shop though.
Ah, so right beside. So like, maybe.
I like piercings more.
Piercings.
Yeah.
Oh, look, we got a cat. We've got look. Richard's got his cat
out
of the bag.
Look at the cat.
Oh my goodness!
No longer in the hat.
Oh my goodness!
I'm surprised my cat isn't in this room right now. She don't ever leave me.
I can't do that to the other cat. I'll get clawed.
Cast the spell and double her. Make 2 cats.
Do you know what? If you both get your cats on the screen, I'm gonna have to look around and try and find a cat. This will turn into a cat conversation. Let me find a cat. Hold on, real quick.
My cat's downstairs somewhere right now.
You see what's behind me?
That's so rad. Most probably. Do you know what my dog does? I have 2 dogs, as you know. My dog licks my feet in the morning. My dog wakes me up. It doesn't lick me on the face. You know, like a dog would just like lick your face.
My cat does the face.
My dog licks my feet.
Yeah.
I see movies like that though, like where the dogs lick the feet to wake people up.
You could come to my area, right? There's a place called Bark Inside. You could take your dog there and start barking there, and you can say, "I'm literally taking my box to Bark Inside." He's allowed to do that.
We have a Chihuahua, an all-white Chihuahua.
Yeah.
He's cool. He's an idiot though. but he
what does he do?
He likes to eat the cat turds. he picks them out of the litter box like they're nerds room. Yeah. So I give him vitamins that make him not do that, like they're made for that. And then Ashley dresses him up. He has a million outfits.
What, dresses up the poo?
Yeah. The dog. Yeah, the poo. Mr. Hanky. Very carefully.
This Pooh's wearing Jimmy's
Like
jacket,
Mr. Hanky.
not mine.
Oh,
You know, it's scheduled for it's Jimmy's turn.
Yeah, a nice Louis Vuitton turd jacket.
Jimmy, you gotta use your jacket. It's your turn.
But yeah, my dog, he's spoiled. All the animals are spoiled here. I feel like Dr. Doolittle, though.
that you two wouldn't do. I want to do something for the live that you two wouldn't do. I'm
What's that?
rich, right? I'm rich.
What?
It's all right. It's not a problem.
Crap.
It's not
Please
a problem.
say that. Please say that.
It's fake.
Dude,
It's fake.
please,
It's all right.
please tell me it is, isn't it?
I had
You
you
had
dead.
me
I had
going.
you.
You had me going.
We
You know,
waited for that
£10 is
episode on,
like
guys.
if you found that, if you found a £10 on the floor, you're going to pick it up. You
Yo,
know?
I find money all the time. I say it's the luck of the Irish. I find money naturally. And I'm the only one that finds it all the time around here. We call her mom every time I find money, and she's like, no way.
Really? I think the most money I found is £20 note. That's a wrong possession.
When I was a kid, I got $8 in quarters out of a telephone. Someone jammed paper up there so they could collect the change and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
And I pulled the paper out, and I fished quarter after quarter. And the funny thing was, there was 4 payphones, and my brother checked 3, and I only checked the 1. And it was after we just got done seeing, I think, Shrek. It was.
Yeah,
I was younger. I pulled the paper out, and then all these quarters, it was jammed up. I had to fish the quarters out, and then eventually I could get a bunch out at a time. It was a scam, I guess someone was doing that I discovered. As a little kid, though, I was so happy. I was like, I'm rich.
No, go on.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I remember
talk
my
a
dad
lot.
took me to a football game when I was young, and I found a £20. I found a £20 note, right, on the floor. I found some money on the floor. It's like double what he just ripped up, you know, like double that.
Yeah.
So I found that on the floor
Oh.
as a kid, and then I said, Dad, look at this. Dad, look at this. Look what I found. And I never saw it. I didn't really know. Like, I think he gave me change. Like, he gave me a quarter. You know, like I'm showing him what I found. I think my dad bought himself some beers.
we've all changed. We all change every day. We get up in the morning, get changed.
Yeah,
No,
I find
I
money
think
a lot.
I think that's a lie, actually. I think he did get me a treat. I think he did, but you know, like when you're a kid,
You don't notice it,
you find
and they
money
buy
on
a
the
lot.
floor, like, yeah, you never show your parents the money that you found, you know, because you ain't gonna see half of it. You might be lucky to see half of it.
I found bud once, and my mom took it and said she flushed it, but I know she smoked it. I didn't know what it was. I was just like, look what I found. Give me that. I gotta flush it. I'm like, no, she didn't. Definitely didn't. Mom was in the basement.
Oh man, Richard, have you got any money stories that you'd like to share with us? Except from
I was stupid. I was a freaking idiot. Let's put it this way. I found £20 at Romford Station. Went to Lakeside, my friend. I said, I'll get something sensible with it, right? They said, what are you going to buy? I said, not something sensible. No, I just went in freaking entertainer. I bought 2 balls of mini collection and the mini things. And he goes, you're wasting your time. I thought, yeah, because most of them are
they like chocolate balls or something?
No, it's like, you know, like mini items you get, little collections of mini things.
Oh, like mini brands and stuff like that.
That's it. Yeah, mini brands and the toys.
I'm in a group with
So
mini
basically, one of
dollhouse
that.
stuff.
It was kind of alright because a few of them are a bit crap, but it was alright. It started to trend.
Started a trend before it was even a trend, you know. Like I love the fact that like you can look back at like 2010 and say, hey, you know, you look at the stuff today and you say, hey, I used to do stuff like that way back, like when I was a teenager. And people doing.
I graduated in 09. I was supposed to be 08, so I was like 19 in 09. So like 20 in 2010. That's crazy.
Wow. You know, like I see the things that people do today, and they post videos of themselves like doing crazy stuff. And I think to myself, there's been a few videos that I've came across, and I've said to myself, I used to think of those ideas like 10 or 15 years ago, and like there's people getting millions and millions of views doing these ideas that I once had that I didn't pursue, you know. Like, and I think
it's like eventually someone else will think of it, and it hurts because like I get them too.
Like, for example, there's a video where some guy he's in the toilets, and there's a guy in the cubicle. He's like, you know, he's not doing a number one. Let's just put it that way. He's not doing a number 3 either. You know, yeah, he's doing a poo, right? So, and like he says to the guy, I need some toilet paper. Could you pass me some toilet paper? And the guy in the next cubicle, he's like, yeah, sure. And then, so he's like recording on his phone as well. So he records himself taking the toilet roll from the next cubicle.
Yeah.
And then he says, wow, thank you, sir. Would you like a packet of biscuits? and just his hand comes underneath. He goes underneath the cubicle with like a packet of biscuits, and he offers him a biscuit. You know, and the guy is sitting there taking a poo is just thinking, what the crap? You know,
the interactions.
And I'm thinking to myself, that was my idea in like 2010. Fast forward to like 2022. There's some guy getting millions of views on that video that I never filmed.
That's how it always goes.
What's that? What's that? What's Richard doing?
He's a snake.
Ah, I'm so glad that's not a snake. I thought it was something else.
I got it, yeah. It's a long one.
It's a big one. There.
Oh. Do you remember these? Who remembers these?
VH.
1 second.
I just threw out a bunch of them yesterday.
Do you know what Disney ones are worth a lot of money?
Certain ones, yeah.
Thousands of pounds. Tens of thousands of pounds.
It's crazy. It's like gold.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's mad, isn't it?
If you have the right ones, man, it's crazy. It's definitely like having gold in your basement.
Mr. Ragdoll, behind you. Is that shelves? Has he got fish on there? Because you might feel shellfish. Yeah, it might be shellfish.
You know, I said when I first met the second time I met Richard, I said to Richard, like, because Richard's full of jokes. Like he's like the joke machine, you know, like he just comes out with random jokes all the time. I think he's gone. Oh shoot! Where's he gone?
He's booted himself. Is he gone?
Well, maybe his phone battery went. I'm gonna have to. I'll try and get him back. But yeah, basically, there was a joke that I told you, Richard. Basically, it was remember we met Punk.
Oh yeah, the punk rock, the guy.
Zombie
I remember that Camden, isn't it?
Zombie Punk.
Zombie Punk.
Punk Zombie. Is it Zombie Punk
yeah.
or Punk Zombie? Zombie Punk.
It's Zombie Punk. Yeah.
It is Zombie Punk. When I met him, and we both, me and you, decided that we have to think of a joke and go and tell him. I actually remember what joke I told him, but my joke took me so long.
Oh yeah, he couldn't stop laughing, could he?
I think he kept on asking me like what was that? What was that? You know, because I told him, but he didn't quite understand my joke, so I had to tell it again.
It was a simple joke. We didn't find it as funny so much, but he found it so funny. He laughed so much, he made us laugh.
I think that was our way of paying him. Here's Ralph. Ralph's back. We'll tell him what he just missed out on. Here we go. Here he is.
My phone exited out.
Ralph is back. It's better than ever. We were just talking about jokes that we told. There's a guy, he hangs around Camden Town, and his name's Zombie Punk. No, Punk Zombie. Is it? It's no, Punk Zombie, isn't it?
No, Zombie Punk.
Okay, his name's Zombie Punk, and he hangs around at Camden Town. He's like the statue.
Is that the one
He's
like
the face of that town.
I think I've seen him before.
Yeah, he's on.
He's on YouTube. He's on Instagram.
He's on different platforms. You know,
I think I know.
You know, he's originally from Brazil. You know, he's Brazilian.
He's the one that got the tattoos and stuff too, right?
And he's yeah, he's got tattoos. He's even got a tattoo on his eyeball.
Yeah, I think I know.
He's a right laugh.
He tattooed his iris black.
Oh wow, that's pretty sick.
Oh yeah, he's great. He's and we when me and Richard second time me and Richard met, we went to Camden Town. In fact, we met at Camden Town and then started vlogging, and then we found out that Zombie Punk is hanging around on the bridge. That's where he always hangs around. He's like the icon of that town. And on our way there, we was slowly walking and talking and cracking jokes and stuff on the way there with our cameras. And then I was like, okay, if we're gonna go to Zombie Punk Zombie. No, it is Zombie Punk. I keep on getting it wrong. It's Zombie Punk. Yeah, Zombie Punk, man. Sorry if you're watching this, Zombie Punk. I'm sorry I keep on getting your name wrong. You know, I thought it was Punk Zombie, not Zombie Punk. You know? I'm so sorry I got your name wrong. Yeah, so on the way there, me and Richard were talking to each other. We're like, what joke can we tell him? And I was like, okay, if I can make you laugh, Richard, then we've got to go there and tell him this joke. So Richard goes, okay. I told Richard my joke, and Richard was like, I know you did laugh, but you took a while. You went when I told you the punchline, you was like, oh. It was one of those reactions, oh right, and then he started chuckling. and that very joke was this, and I'll try and be straight to the point. But when I told Zombie Punk the joke, it took me 5 minutes to tell him the joke. It should take 15 seconds to tell the joke, or not even 15 seconds. It should take 10 seconds to tell the joke. It took me like 3 minutes to tell him the joke because we kept on going round in circles. And that joke was this. I said, what do you call... oh, yeah, what happened? There we go. What happened to the tap dancer? That was... yeah, what happened? There's a tap dancer, and he's dancing in the sink. What happened to him? Something like that. The joke was something like that, but I said it so wrong. When I met him, I was just like, there's a tap dancer, he blah, 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 blah. I just kept on mumbling on. I kept on going around the houses. So anyway, that's the joke. I need an answer from you, Ralph. There's a tap dancer. He's dancing in the sink. I know Richard knows the answer already because I told this, I practiced this on. So yeah, there's a tap dancer. He's dancing his way in the sink. What happened to him?
He drowned.
No, he broke his leg. He broke
He broke his leg.
Yeah. No, because I think I messed the joke up though. Again, I messed it up again. I think the correct way of saying the joke is yeah, that was it. How did the tap dancer break his leg? That was it. Yeah. How did the tap dancer break his leg?
I don't know.
Because he was dancing in the sink. Get it? Tap dancer, tap. You know, like tap.
Yeah.
You know, like
Water.
Like yeah, you know, like like running water
busy.
tap. You know, turn the tap on. Yeah, the tap. Yeah. And we told that to Zombie Punk, and he laughed so loudly. Usually, he charges like £2 per picture. Like you know, he charges tourists like £2 each to have a picture with him. He actually holds a sign up saying £2 per photo. And that's it. It says on his.
He's a local celebrity,
poster,
you know.
Get a punk. He is a celebrity. He says, "Get £2, get a punk drunk." And yeah, tourists pay him. Apparently he's got bag loads of money, you know, and he makes apparently that's what he does for a living as well. He makes a lot of money doing
That's cool.
that. And you know,
That's awesome.
he was happy to film with us.
Who's that?
Look, we're on the screen. How mad is that? That's so trippy.
Get to see yourself. Oh, by the way, you want to know what you're sitting
mad. Yeah, but
I'm putting you in this.
That's so mad.
You're sitting there. You're all sitting there. Listen to me.
Legos.
Yes, it's just on my phone. Sit you in there. Perfect. Sit you in there, right?
You know, there's this joke I have on Legos. I told when I went to
you said Legos again. Legos, freaking idiot. Legos, play well.
No.
That's what it means. It's a Danish word. Misleads Ragdoll.
This is what I tell my daughter all the time. Please excuse my manners. Please excuse me my manners. I tell that to my daughter all the time, and she now tells it back to me.
Legos is unofficial. Lego is official. You're probably getting a mock-off brand.
In like 2007, I went to ECW show at the O2 Arena.
Oh, I'm jealous.
You know, but it was the revamped ECW. It was like when it was.
They literally.
Huh?
I live like 20 minutes away from the old ECW arena in Philly.
Okay.
And I always wanted to
Wow.
go as a kid, and I never got. No one ever took me.
Oh,
Why
And
didn't you
I
go this
always
year?
wanted to see one of them.
oh, what? How
You should
much
go
were the
this year.
tickets? Were the
I have
tickets
no
expensive?
idea. I don't think they were.
They
It
were
was
cheap?
like it was more so like an underground type thing. When Paul Heyman brought it,
Yeah.
it was more so like an underground. It was like a small arena.
Oh, excuse me a
I went
second.
to a
It was a
WWE.
bingo hall. You know, wasn't it a bingo hall? Like half the
Yeah,
time it was
something
a,
like that.
and the other, like there'd be like itty
Like a
bitties.
like a storage place, like a big box area, a box building.
I think Paul Heyman, he's a genius, right?
Oh, I do
And
too.
you know,
I
he
believe
actually
he is.
is. And you know, like back in ECW,
That's
I
why they
can
keep him
imagine him.
around.
Yeah, of course. You know, you don't let anybody like that go anywhere. You know, you
Nah,
keep that kind of guy around.
some,
You know?
he went from being a
He's
photographer
like
to owning the company. He was an
he's
ECW
unanimous with all
photographer.
of like.
His mind is so sick and great. Like it's like a one of a kind. Like you love to hate him, but he's a genius. Like he plays a great
I love it
character.
when he comes out when he comes out of character because he's supposed to be this evil genius,
Yeah,
and then sometimes he comes out of character and then he
when
goes
they
back
break
into
each other.
character. I really love it when he goes out of character and back into character. No one
You
else
should check
does
out
that
XWA.
better than him.
Check out XWA. That's wrestling. British wrestling. Used to be FWA
There you
and
go.
then XWA now. Do you see something really weird? Look.
Go on then. It depends what it is. Like last time you showed us something, it was like this long snake. You know that I could have easily have
Look.
confused it as something else. Oh, what's that thing?
That giant pillow.
What can you see the other one? Or can you see the other one you can see? The other one you can see.
Is that like a Christmas ball that you've like stuck to your ceiling?
Yeah, I'll probably want to take it down.
It's like a planet.
It's
You
it's
stuck
like
some
a,
random Christmas
it's one of
ball.
those
That
ones
belongs
you put
on a
lighting on and
tree.
you go fresh. Put me on disco light somewhere. Oh yeah, I can actually change the mood of this
That's
room.
so funny.
His room is
It's
really
gotta be
cool.
like it's really cool.
I
you know.
love
It's gotta
Richard's
be
room.
his favorite decoration on the Christmas tree, and he just kept it and stuck it on his ceiling.
Richard got a
He's like,
dream room though, yeah. Like I love
I
his
really
room.
love this
There's no discos.
Christmas decoration on this tree. I'm gonna keep it.
Light up
Just
there.
stick it
It's my favorite one. I might not find it next year.
Oh wait, let's make it even better.
I saved the bell for mine. They hated it. My family hated the bell growing up. It was a big red bell. Oh, that's sick.
Oh, techno. You're gonna give me a copyright strike now. You're gonna
The
play
Richard
some
Rave.
Richard Rave. Let me try something. You guys talk amongst yourselves for a second. I'm just gonna try something. I think you'll love it.
I like that. I need lights for that. Yo, he got a whole light room.
I'll save the light. I don't want it on.
She's over here playing Fortnite. She's really good at it.
Yeah.
She's really good at Fortnite.
I don't play that.
I gotta get my Nintendo out.
Why don't you just get your telly and turn it into a disco ball? Oh, you haven't got that, have you? Premium. I'm the only one that's got YouTube Premium.
Yeah, I don't got YouTube Premium. I thought about it.
I had it for years. I had it for so many years.
Is it worth it?
Yes, well, if you watch it a lot, yes. If you watch it a lot.
I'm on YouTube all day.
Yeah, it's worth it if you use it a lot. It's no adverts.
Yeah, I'm on it all day long. Ashley hates it. She gets sick of YouTube because of me.
Ralph.
Oh, sick. I like this.
X-rated Ralph.
I haven't gone, don't worry. It's my TV. My
It
YouTube,
originally it stood for extreme rated.
Extreme rated Ralph. Let me ask you something. Tell me your best joke.
Hmm.
Oh no, I did it too
I don't know.
soon.
I don't know if I have any on the top of the head. I like froze up with that.
I messed it up anyway because I've got this this applause button, and I was gonna do it after you told me a joke. Tell me a joke. Tell me a joke, even if it's not funny. Just tell me anything.
Right. You know fishes.
Fishes.
Well, this one fish called Dave, right? He hit the wall one day and he said, "Damn." Oh, wait for it. He went back home. Yeah. He went back home to his mum, and he goes, "Do we have a religion?" Then she goes, "Yeah, why? What is my religion? We believe in God. That's why you go to school."
Did you know that the laugh track that is used in most movies was filmed in recorded in the 30s and shit? Ooh, did it again.
No.
And most of the people that you hear laughing are actually dead by now. They use it in all movies and stuff like that.
He won't sleep.
Aww.
Look at his face.
She's so pretty. His cat.
Pile freaking catnip.
Love you.
We got.
Why don't you try and get your cat famous? You know, so many animals are getting famous. I'm scrolling through and I'm watching videos of animals becoming famous.
My cat Bibbers accidentally got famous. He's in a video called "Climbing Up the Christmas Tree." I forget what year. Some dude asked me to use it, so I was like, whatever. My cat went viral before me.
So rad.
Yeah, it's pretty cool to see. I'll have to find it and I'll send it to you later.
No, I'm not gone. It's something freaking loading.
Yeah, try it. Send me it. I gotta see this.
Oh, my bedroom's alright. Yeah, my bedroom. See it.
What's he gonna show us this time? What's this?
My bedroom. Wait, why is it not loading in? Why is it loading in?
You know, when I was young and I was going to there's a festival we have in the UK called Download Festival. You may have heard of it.
Festival, that is.
It's where all the big bands play, Slipknot, they play there, Korn,
I think I
Billy
might have heard
Talent, Enter Shikari, you know, even Ozzy Osbourne has played there, you know, all these big names. Meatloaf, you name it, they've all played at Download. It's like the biggest rock festival in the UK. And I think there's another one called Slam Dunk. It's probably second best to Download.
I've heard of Download Festival, but not the other one.
Slam Dunk Festival. There's like it's probably second rated. But yeah, Download is top number one. When I used to go there when I was like a teenager, I went 2007 Download, and like I watched My Chemical Romance get bottled by a load of like a load of metal heads. Like there was like 8-year-old emo girls in the crowd, and it's probably like their first time that they're seeing their favorite band, My Chemical Romance. Like these like
I grew up with them
like
heads.
girls and boys.
Yeah, I grew up with
like,
them.
Yeah.
I'll just get my phone. I stayed the same.
And these metalheads, they didn't care. They all had a bottle in their hand. When My Chemical Romance came on stage, they all just launched these bottles at My Chemical Romance, and they couldn't play this. And all these emo kids were like crying and stuff.
They're like, we're not coming back to this place again.
Oh, it was so bad. If you type it on YouTube, you actually find it. If you type in like My Chemical Romance getting bottled at Download Festival 2007, you'll find videos of it.
I love videos like that. Like, you ever see the one where Kurt Cobain, the bouncer, got hit with a guitar and he beat up Kurt?
Yeah, those videos are rad. Unexpected stuff is awesome.
Or when Justin Bieber got hit with the bottle and he's like, that wasn't very nice. He said it all sweet and stuff. Like,
I bet the person who threw that bottle was just going, yes, I hit him. I got him right on the head.
Score.
What's Richard doing?
A white screen. It goes to show you how dirty to tell you, isn't it?
Oh, wait, right.
This word.
Are you watching Poltergeist by any chance?
Guardian Leviosa.
Like pointing that paintbrush at my head.
It's yours, the cream.
Hold on, wait.
Let
me try something. Hold on.
You want to listen?
No, keep painting. Keep painting.
Yeah. What do you want to try?
Draw a shape on the screen. Wait, let me try something. Wait. I thought that was a pencil. I was gonna. Damn. Looks like I'll have to watch this back tomorrow and edit you drawing something that, you know, like a funny shape. like a snake. I'll like, yeah, I can edit you drawing a snake on the screen. I'll send it to you in the morning. Like I can screen record this, all the best parts of this, and then like make like a compilation of random best moments of our live stream, like
a montage.
Yeah, like what I'll do. Go on.
When we go to London again, I want to do this. Look what I found. Look. How to do that?
Is that like your third lip?
Right, let's put it back on.
That was joke.
Oh, let's do it.
That's one, dude. I've got a trick for you guys.
Can you do this though?
Ready, guys? I've got a trick for you.
Pour
Here we
water.
go. I need to drink this without using my hands.
Pour water.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. Okay, I need to drink that without using my hands. I'm just gonna think about this for a while, how I'm gonna do it. I haven't quite realized or sussed out how to drink.
Screen. Check your screen.
I don't know what to do because I can't use my hands.
Elbows.
Help me, guys. How am I gonna like drink this?
Elbows.
Elbows. I can't even like wipe my butt with my elbows. Yeah.
Oh
yeah. I told you that I can't use my hands. Okay, here we go. Right. No, I haven't sussed it out yet.
We got company. Facing the wrong way. We got an audience of 3 people.
I'm not sure how I'm going to drink this bottle of water. It's not going to go down too well, you know. I still haven't really thought about what I'm going to do. You know, like I still don't know how I'm going to drink this. I'm not allowed to use my hands. I mean, I still don't know how I'm going to do it.
Whoa, what's that behind my back? Flagging my head. Look what's happening. Look what's happening behind me. Look at this. Yeah. Getting whacked by a tap. One hour later.
I know. I'm trying to think of a way to do it. Oh wait, I'm not allowed to touch the bottle. Am I?
With your hands, but anything else, yes.
Do you know what? I want to tell you guys something, right? Do you know that if you use a rubber, then you haven't really lost your virginity until you haven't used it. You know, you haven't
having that mistakes.
Yeah, that is true. If you claim that you've lost your virginity, you're telling porcupines because you know you might as well have just used a Snickers wrapper. You know,
as long as you can pencil.
What about a flashlight?
Yeah, you might as well. Careful, don't make me laugh.
Yo, no. I got some. My cousin was selling them online. He gave me one. Someone stole it from my room.
Really?
Yeah, and none of my friends have ever admitted to it.
A rubber?
No, a Sasha Grey flashlight.
Oh, right. I thought you were talking about Johnny's.
No, my cousin gifted me one, and someone stole it.
Well,
and none of my friends have ever admitted to it, and nothing gets stolen off me ever. But someone took the flashlight.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, you're being serious?
I'm being serious.
Holy crap. You know, really? I've got a similar story to that. I had friends came around my house and they stole my money that I saved up.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, I had some horrible friends growing up. Yeah, like
I
they would
hate
have
people
used,
like that.
yeah, they would have used me as a doormat to wipe their dirty shoes on me, you know, if they
Oh.
could.
Yay. Horrible people.
Yeah, it sucked. Thinking about it makes me think, yeah, it sucked. But you know, I'm kind of glad that those people exposed themselves early rather than now.
Yeah.
You know what, guys? I still don't know how I'm gonna like drink this without using my hands.
I'm surprised you haven't spilled it yet.
Luckily, it's not even open.
Oh, you got the cap on it still?
Yeah, the cap's on it. I just like, I don't know, man. I'd have to drop it and catch it with my thighs, and then that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, if you can see this, hold on. Can you see my thighs?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna drop it and catch it with my thighs, hopefully. It failed. Dudes, look, my head is so red.
Are you
Look at my
feeling
head.
obtuse? Oh,
You know,
was it an obtuse moment?
Huh?
Was it an obtuse moment?
An obtuse? Dude, I was trying to like drink this off my head without using my hands and catch it with my thighs. Like,
Or was it a tedious moment?
Luckily. Oh, Joe, I've just seen something. There's ill-advised films has wrote a message. That's we all know him. He's Mark Outbreak.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure we all do. Ill-advised films. He's wrote a message. Can anybody else see the message or just me?
I don't see no mess. Hold on.
No. Where'd you go for the messages?
I'll fill you
Oh
in.
yeah,
He said,
I see it.
yeah, he said,
Right.
I'm the only one watching this. You are my personal jesters. No,
Wait.
his cat is named Jester.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Put it
didn't see the
back on the
comments
page,
until I
right.
clicked on it.
Yeah, that's who he's referring to. So we're basically his cats.
I
Or
wonder
the
where my cat is.
Or the
connected.
PUZZYs.
I'm dark. Who needs an alarm? Alarm.
So yeah, you in Florida, not Florida, Philadelphia. You live 20 minutes away from ECW's original arena.
Yay. I
Like,
always
what do
wanted to
they
go
use
there.
What do they use it for now?
It's a chat room.
I'm not sure actually. I forget what it's being used for. I would have to look into that.
Can't you like go and walk past it like tomorrow or next week and like find out?
I would have to see if I can get down there.
Yeah. Surely.
Yeah.
When was the last time you went down there? Like walked past the original ECW arena?
Years.
Years.
Yeah.
But it's like 20 minutes away.
Yeah, but I don't really go to the city that much.
Is it
Like,
walking distance?
Since I live here, like I live right outside the city in Delaware County. I don't really like. It's like nothing new to me. I used to go there all the time as like a kid. I would take the trolley down.
Has that not like interested you that when you was a kid, you've always wanted to go to see ECW when when they were still like a territorial
thing.
Back when they was alive.
Yeah.
and still original. And and still basically, hasn't that ever excited you to want to go back there and just to sneak peek and just find out what that building's being used for now? Hasn't that like
No, I never actually thought about it really.
Like you've always wanted to go there as a kid, like to one of their shows, and you wasn't ever like allowed.
Yeah, no, yeah. My I got brought to a WWF event twice, but never got brought to the ECW. Like I guess because it was a bigger thing. I'm looking, but it's weird. Like I always wish they did. I always asked them, but I got brought to everything else. Like why not ECW? Maybe the violence as a kid, my parents. I don't know. But I used to watch it on the TV. It used to come on a weird channel late at night.
What channel was it called?
It was like a local channel. I forget what it was called, but it would come on at like 1, 2 in the morning sometimes. Yeah, real late at night.
What, like, is it just like a random channel that got created and then like never heard of?
like a local channel. I forget what it was called though.
Not a well-known channel.
Nah, like Nub TV and them. They used to come on a local channel too. They had a show. They have a Jersey, Pennsylvania channel.
Okay.
New Jersey, Pennsylvania channel, which is like local.
And just one day, ECW just randomly came on the, a random time of the night.
Yeah, as a kid clicking around, I found it on it. And I'm like, I believe it was on another channel too, but the channel I used to watch it on was like 1, 2 in the morning. Clicking around, I would find it.
Wow. So it was on this channel and then like once or twice and then never again or something like that?
No, it was actually on it a lot. But you would catch it randomly at night. It was before like the TV Guide and all that stuff. When you had to look at the book for TV Guide.
Oh right, yes.
As a kid, you had to randomly click around.
Because you were lucky enough to get a guide.
And that's how I used to find it late at night. It's funny because my dad used to take my cable cord, so I wouldn't be watching South Park at night or wrestling past 10. And I had a spare cable cord in the closet, so I'd wait for him to go back downstairs and stuff, and I'd hook my TV back up and watch whatever. I would just turn the volume low.
So you'll watch ECW with the volume on mute, just so nobody in the house heard you. Like, oh my god, stuff like that.
Yeah, he just did that. Joey Styles and stuff.
Like just as he's about to go through a flaming table, quickly mute it.
Like my mom didn't like it. My dad didn't mind it. My dad didn't care, but my mom didn't like it. She hated me watching the Three Stooges and stuff. And stuff like that. I love the Three Stooges. I think of them like the original Jackass, In a
way, yeah. You know what? When I went to Mark Outbreak's house, like I remember watching the Three Stooges. I think it's like the 2000 and I can't remember. It's the latest version, which is like 2000 and I can't remember.
Oh, the movie?
Yeah, the updated version of it,
The movie wasn't that good. It was with the dude from Mad TV.
I thought it was really funny though. Like I was laughing my head off.
But the originals, the black and white ones, they're great. Like I can watch the Three Stooges all day long.
What about you, Richard? What's your favorite thing to watch?
Sorry. Oh, you like WWF?
Yeah. Well, I
That's
used
all right.
to love.
That's great.
I think
So do I.
my heart.
So do I, mate. Well done.
I remember that whole lawsuit. I was in like 7th grade when they did that.
I remember on my TV there was like when that was going on, when there was like the court case between WWF and WWF. I remember on the screen, it's like Sky Sports 1 was the channel that it was on, and I'd watch it every week at 1 a.m. in the morning. But like you literally in the UK, it's like on 1 a.m. stupid, ridiculous hours. And I remember one time I was searching for it. I was like, hold on a minute, the title looked a bit different. It used to say WWE Raw. No, wait. Let me just back up a little bit. It used to say WWF Raw, right? And then just one day, I found it. It said WWF/WWE Raw, and I was like, "What?
Like, what's going on here?
What's WWE? Like, there's WWF/WWE Raw." And I'm like, "What is this on my TV? Like, the title is like different to what it normally
the confusion part as a young kid, you know, what's going on here?"
Yeah, I had no idea, like, because I wasn't really following the whole, court case thing. I didn't even know there was a court case. I didn't even know there was a WWF Wildlife Foundation. You know, I didn't even know. And just one day, I just remember, like, I think like the week after that, it started saying no. It was like it went on for like 3 or 4 weeks, something like that. And then like the next month, it started saying WWE Raw. And I'm like,
they started the get the F out of here.
Yeah. And then I saw someone wearing "Get the F out," and I was like I had to figure it out for myself because there was no internet for me to go to. There probably was an internet.
That was the same with me. My teacher had to look it up for me.
Like we all had our ways to figure it out for ourselves, I guess, because like I wasn't savvy with using the internet. I don't think any of us were. I mean, it was kind of
newer, and you either had it or you didn't have it, and I didn't have it when I was a kid. The internet.
I think it was one of those. What's the point? What's the point in having it? And then you start seeing like your friend just comes over with a phone and he shows you a video of like some website thing. You're like, wait, how did you do that? And then he's like, internet. And then you're like, like, and he starts blabbing on about it, like, just click on this and there's a video. And I'm just like, what? So we all jumped on that.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Richard,
he's having a bath.
See you in a bit, dude.
He's having a bath.
Hold up.
He's going to the bathroom. He's having a bath, isn't it?
Just a random ouch in the background. He most probably stepped on the cat's.
When he comes back, say, how is the toilet?
How's the toilet, Ralph? Can you hear us? I actually told my dog, can you say roof? And my dog was like,
I heard that, yeah. Did he say it?
Yeah. I was like, can you say, hello, Carla, can you say roof? Can you say roof for me? And I'm actually like, no, can you say hello to Ralph? You know? And my dog's just like, huh? Ruff, like barking away. I'm just like, no, not Ruff, Ralph. And some dogs can probably do it. We'll ask him when he gets back if he's ever trained a dog to say Ralph when they woof.
I drink so much Pepsi.
How's the toilet?
My blood should be Pepsi.
I've got a friend called Bazariah, and he drinks so much Pepsi. I see him with Pepsi every time I see him. Like he's got a bottle of Pepsi in his hand.
two 2 liters a day plus 420 ounces and maybe a can.
Oh. Ralph, did you spend a penny?
Yeah, I
Did you
spend a
let
lot
one
on
go?
Pepsi. Every day I spend a lot on it. It's the first thing I want when I wake up. It's like an addiction.
Do you
I
drink
want
Spend a
Pepsi.
penny
all
means
the time?
for a
So
week.
you basically you pee Pepsi.
Yeah, basically, I probably bleed it too.
Your blood is
But
Pepsi.
no, when I wake up, I want Pepsi before a cigarette.
I thought you was gonna say
Oh.
I smoke Pepsi then.
No, I want Pepsi before a cigarette when I wake up. Like that's the first thing I want.
You know, I've smoked pubes before.
Whoa.
That's awesome.
Did you put
Yeah,
the
we
fun
was
in
in my-
dysfunctional?
What's that?
Did you put the fun in dysfunctional?
I always wanted to put it in a Dutch.
I guess I did.
Did
Did you get it?
I always
Get it?
want to fun and dysfunctional. I get it.
Oh, fun and functional. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. That's why he spits in hospital.
I'm gonna let one up, all right.
Hospital.
It's 111.
Yeah, so I was in my back garden. No, I was in my friend's back garden, and I used to smoke when I was a teenager, and like I had some DOPE. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had some DOPE, but I didn't have any tobacco. So I was like, crap, there's no way I'm going to be doing this, straight, because that's just going to knock me out. So I ended up, like, my friend had these scissors, these small scissors, and I started cutting my pubes off. And if you haven't got tobacco, just use your pubes. And I was just like,
right?
you know what?
Improvise.
That might actually work. So I used my pubes just to fill in gaps.
Oh,
So how was it?
sheepish, isn't it? Was that a bit
How was
sheepish?
it?
Was that a bit sheepish for you?
Cough up a hairball.
I'm referring to this. Sorry, I was a bit sheepish.
Oh yeah, and I didn't have any Rizzler with me. Do you guys in the UK, in the USA, do you call it Rizzler?
No.
Roll-ups.
No, like like the paper, like the rolling paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Nah.
call it in the UK. We call it Rizzler.
I think they call it rolling paper.
We just call it papers. Yeah, papers.
Paper stuff. Well, I use.
We just like, yeah. Can you get me papers from the store, or can you get me blunts, which are these things? They're like mini cigars you cut open.
Oh wow.
If there's any adverts on this, like anybody that presses this, and starts to watch this, there's going to be an advert of tobacco or something.
There's going to be Pepsi and tobacco all over it.
I think because they
And the water company.
pick up certain words and they like key words, and then they just kind of go, okay, we'll just like match
And
this
Star
word
Wars.
with that advert and use, like, say for instance, tobacco or Pepsi. We've like said the word Pepsi X amount of time.
And Star Wars.
Yeah, and Star Wars. There'll be a Star Wars advert. So basically, whatever we talk about will probably be an advert related to those words that we say.
That's pretty cool. It really picks them up.
Yeah, they have this like voice detector thing. It's kind of like, like Alexa or something like that. It's kind of like that, but there's it counts. Say it counts the amount of times you say certain words. Like it's inbuilt to YouTube. Like, so, like, say if we say Pepsi, 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 Pepsi for like 100 times, the chances are you're gonna have a Pepsi advert on your video.
Oh, that'd be so sick, though.
Yeah, like you're asking for it, basically.
I'd be happy if I seen that. I should get it like tattooed on me somewhere. I would. I drink wild cherry Pepsi all day.
Cherry Pepsi. Do you know what? I think you guys in the USA, you like vanilla Coke?
It's all right, but I don't really. But yeah, some do.
What's Richard doing? Richard, what are you doing, dude?
Juggling my balls.
Juggling. Juggling his balls.
Pussy balls. The cat.
Juggling his balls. Ah, his cat's play toys.
I need to get more of them. We brought a whole box of them, and now I got to get more of them.
Why
the government gave everybody money.
What's that?
The government gave a lot of people money during COVID. Yeah, during COVID to help out with your bills and all that stuff. Okay. So we got a lot of stuff for the animals, and we bought a big box of them ball toys. But I gotta buy another box of them.
We had help because like there was no money coming in because nobody was going to work.
It was horrible.
Actually, some people did go to work. I went to work one day during that whole pandemic.
Wow.
I went to work one day, and well, it was a night shift, and I was working at a crematorium. It's like
that's pretty cool.
Not really though, because I could smell the dead bodies. I could smell the dead bodies like being burnt, and it was just you know, I was like, no way that I'm coming back to work. I might as well just do what they say and stay at home, you know, because it was.
I'm into like weird, I'm into like morbid and weird, crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, I've got a weird. I
thought about doing crime cleanup, but I never applied to do it. But I thought about doing that as a job, as a cleanup.
Oh, what like burning bodies and stuff like that?
Yeah, like crime scene cleanup.
Did you go training during COVID? You know, you said go and go training. I went on the train.
They train you. And then you wear like suits and gloves and all kinds of crazy stuff. But the best part about that job is you can actually throw up wherever.
Oh my god!
Because you're cleaning up.
You'll have to be sick.
Yeah, because
you'll have to be sick.
Because you're cleaning it all up. You're removing everything, so you're allowed to get sick on them jobs.
Oh.
Because you're removing it anyway and cleaning it.
Do you get a thing in America? Do you get licorice?
I talked to someone that had that job, and they're like, "Yeah, you get sick on it sometimes." Like, there's been some crazy stuff. There was a lady stuck to a rug. Yeah, there was a lady stuck to a rug that was found in her apartment by my house, and that's how I found out about the job. Like,
really?
Yeah, she didn't have no family, so they didn't check on her for weeks.
Yeah, that kind of thing really gets my hairs up. You know, it gets my hairs start tingling.
A special kind of person. Yeah. But like around here, like the city's crazy.
Yeah. What's the craziest thing you saw today then? Or
today?
Yeah.
I don't leave my house too much. I got agoraphobia.
Is that like basically
agoraphobia is like I get anxiety when I go out now. I've been around I've seen a few crazy things. So like it's like PTSD kind of, but But no, like there's shootings and stuff around here every day. Helicopters, police cars all day long. Like it's crazy.
Have you like what? Do you hear guns going off on a daily basis?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Every
what about
day.
like scream? Do you hear screams and stuff like that?
Not really so much because like it's like right outside of Philly where I live, but you hear the shots and stuff. And then I had a friend that lived down in Southwest Philadelphia. I used to stay down there, and you would hear them just laying on the floor watching TV and stuff. You start hearing gunshots go off all the time. Like everybody has a gun. No one fist fights anymore. It's getting bad.
Really?
Yeah. There was a shooting at the school, and a little girl died recently by us, and it's only 2 blocks away.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so like it's getting bad, but it's normal everyday stuff for us around here, so it's like normal.
Yeah, because people were like preparing for the apocalypse and stuff like that.
Like they're crazy. Everybody's like robbing and hijacking and doing dumb stuff, gang fights
crazy.
and stuff like that. Gang fights, stuff like that. You know, dumb kid stuff.
Yeah, but like extremely dumb. You know, not just dumb. It's extremely dumb. Like,
but that's the normal everyday life around here, though. It's weird. Like everybody got a gun around here.
I don't blame you for not going out. Like, you know, you still like
right, like
with this black cloud above your head, you know, filled with pistols and grenades and stuff like that.
Yeah,
you know,
it's not like that around there.
I totally understand why you have this anxiety.
But it's not like that around where you guys are.
No, but like you use like seems like I'm born in the wrong place. I always feel like I'm born in like I appreciate where I am. I appreciate what I've got, and appreciate everything. You know, like I've learned. Every day I learn to appreciate something new. You know, and like when I was a kid, I never used to appreciate anything. You know, like I was just like, yeah, it's just. When I was young, I was doing all these like crazy jumps and stunts, like jumping around, jumping off of like
the normal stuff that we
buildings and stuff. I jumped off the Marriott car park, the 3rd floor, and nobody ever jumped off. Nobody ever jumped off the 3rd floor except from me and like maybe I think there was a story about one other guy that did it, but like
it's high up.
What's Richard doing?
Stunts.
No, don't do this. What's he doing? Oh, is he just?
Yeah,
it's
like the wild, the modern day Wild West, basically.
Just do some stunts.
Misled Outcast Adventures live. And we've got Richard's Adventures doing jumps onto his sofa. Jumping from one sofa to the other.
Pulling random snakes out.
Yeah. Like that snake. I could have so like mistaken it for something else. Croquet. Good old famous croquet. Croquette. You know, they call it we call it croquet, but it's spelt with a T at the end of the word.
Yeah, I call it croquette.
Yeah, it's actually a silent T. You know, there's certain words that you can say in England, but there's a certain like the way certain words are spelt.
Yeah,
there's certain letters within that word that are silent. You don't actually say that letter when you speak it.
Okay.
Like it's called a silent letter. You don't actually say it. It's just there for no reason.
The fill space.
Yeah, it's just croquette.
Let's
croquette.
Let's make this word longer, you know.
I know what croquet is, but I don't know what croquet is.
Let's talk about the alphabet. The alphabet offends me because letters form hurtful words.
Okay, we can talk about the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E. Wait, what's after that? Q?
The cancel culture, you know. I'm like, the letters offend me. I was like, they spell hurtful words because everything's getting canceled. I'm like, letters offend me.
Letters offend you.
They spell hurtful words.
You don't open them. I come for the post. You don't open your letters. It's fine.
It's
trying to work it out like that.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around what you just said. You know, it makes me not want to type anything ever again.
Let's cancel the alphabet.
Cancel the alphabet. Cancel English language. Cancel language. Cancel speech.
Cancel words because they associate with letters that fill and make hurtful words.
Makes sense.
How can you cancel letters but then still speak? How can
we're gonna go back to cave paintings and stuff and grunting.
Oh, we're gonna go back to painting cave
and grunting. But then if you grunt too loud at me, I might be offended by the grunt.
Oh, yeah. Getting offended by absolutely everything, just like
man, if you grunted too loud.
Okay. Yeah,
they're not going to sell Pepsi in a can anymore because when you open the can of Pepsi, it makes that noise.
It just it hissed at me.
Yeah, the can hissed at me. You know, that's like it's like.
I thought it was a potato at first.
Sandstone. Get started. Yeah. Sandstone.
feed them. You guys rock, man.
What is wrong?
Wait, let me put something in your mouth. Wait. Wait, hold on. Hold up.
Richard, you gotta bend over. Oh man.
Here you go, Richard. Are you touching my bottle tip? I said bottle, not butt. Not bottle.
Camera magic.
I didn't say that. You mishearing yourself.
Zero editing.
You're misleading yourself.
It's funny you should say that because in your name, Richard's Adventures, I was going to name my channel Misled Adventures.
Oh my goodness. God.
And when I think of your name, Richard's Adventures, I'm thinking to myself, now there's a name that, you know, has a word in it that I was going to use for my channel name. Like I was literally, and then afterwards, when I decided to call my channel Misled Ragdollz, for some reason, I literally came up after that. I came up with the idea. I'm gonna make a DVD. I've always wanted to make a DVD, a movie that like has like loads of crazy carnage and loads of random like jackass stuff.
Cool. Yeah. It'd be sick to
make
one.
Ah?
It'd be pretty sick to come out with a DVD.
That's something that since I was like 14, I've always wanted to make like a stunt movie. I've always wanted to be in a stunt movie like that, had me in it. you know, and you know, that still hasn't happened. Like 20 years later, it's still something that I mean, I'm not pursuing it as much as I did back then, like like pushing for like my own movie. But I mean, when a revamped idea of my own movie would have less stunts in it, or still have stunts in it, but less stunts, because like I need to be like careful. I'm like older now. My bones can break easier now. And,
you should try to apply to be an extra in something. I actually got to be a part of a big music video recently, like last year.
I was in a music video. I sent you the link. What? Oh yeah. You showed me it. You showed me the screenshot. You was hanging out with the lead singers and all the musicians and stuff.
Yeah.
You were playing pool with them and stuff like that.
In the video and stuff. Yeah, I got slapped and stuff. I got to play
and you
creep.
ended up in their music video.
Yeah, I got to play a creep in the video. It's all the video is all about like feminine power and stuff.
What's the name? What's the name of the video called?
What's it called? By
6th Century.
It's 6th Century. SICK Century.
SICK.
And then it's called FMK.
6th Century.
Yeah, and it's called FMK. F Marry Kill.
I have seen that before, but I haven't seen it in its entirety. I only watched it. I was trying to find you, and I think
the dude who shot the music video did a Lamb of God music video, and also another big I forget what the other music video was, but he works with big bands. And they were all pretty cool. It's pretty sick. But that's like you should do like extras and stuff.
I've always wanted to be like, when I was at school, I was I did all the normal stuff like math class, English class, food technology, but we had to pick. We had to choose like food technology or like drama. I did drama and food tech over science. I had no care for science. In fact, like when I was a kid, what's Richard laughing at? Did Richard just get laid?
Here, kitty. Oh, kitty. I got treats.
I've got some treats as well. Got some goodies. Yummy. Some cheese and onion rolls. It's like a sausage roll, but with cheese and onion.
Well,
that sounds good.
Usually I'd stick these in the microwave, but you know, I don't like using microwaves when I'm here. Yeah.
They sound good. Yeah,
it's like a sausage. It's a sausage roll, but there's no sausage in it. There's like cheese and onion.
Oh, that sounds good.
It's amazing. It's amazing when you heat it up in the microwave. But it's still good.
Microwave food is amazing. I get potato skins with cheese whiz and bacon.
That sounds amazing. You know, there's some things that you shouldn't put in a microwave. Never leave your cutlery on the plate when you put it in the microwave.
And the pizza.
But you know what you do? if you don't like someone, you burn popcorn in their house in their microwave because the smell never goes away.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Like, yo, can I use your microwave to cook the popcorn, and then just burn it in their microwave?
What? So the microwave will forever smell like a popped corn.
Yeah, the burnt popcorn. It smells the whole house up.
Fake sweet. Look.
Do you know, like, I had like, when I was growing up, there was like, he's showing us his sweets. Look.
Not a fake. Look.
They just look like Legos.
Yeah, of course it is.
I'm calling it Legos again. I'm gonna get corrected.
Oh, someone put it in the comments somewhere.
Mega blocks.
Freaking hell, I thought that was a freaking spot, something on the floor as your tail with a shadow.
There was Legos, Mega Blocks, and Tyco. I think it was. They made the plastic bricks as a kid.
He's covering his ears.
The Tyco. I remember Tyco.
Nope. He's like, nope, I did not hear the word Legos again.
That's going to be a sponsorship too. A commercial on there.
Stop egging him on.
Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. When I went to an ECW show in 2007, basically I went there with my mate who he ended up like leaving me like, and he went off with his other pals and sat in the seat. So I went there with my mate, and then he left me. But the story I'm trying to tell you is that, like, I told a joke, and I think this is the reason why everybody left me, because I told a joke. It was his friends, like one of his friends had a kid with him, and I was like, okay, it needs to be child friendly, and I told a joke that nobody laughed at, and I think that's why they all left me, because I said, what happened? I said, we was at a dinner table just before we went to ECW. Has he farted? I'm so glad that this hasn't got smell, like a smell detector.
Can you imagine that?
Yeah. Imagine when phones come out with that. You can smell the other side.
Well, you can like press a button. You can press a button, and the smell from
when
that
smell becomes when it comes a feature on the phone, like not only can you see the background, but you can smell the background. Like, say you call from a sewage plant, and you can smell the background.
That's got to be some kind of cut with like transforming, like teleporting. That's got to be some kind of teleportation thing.
They teleport the smell.
Yeah, teleport. Smell only. only air or methane. You can go in the settings and you can select what kind of smells you want to come through the teleport. You can like tick boxes. You can say, yeah, you just turn it off. I don't want methane. I don't want like carbon monoxide. I don't want oxygen. I don't want oxygen.
No cyanide.
No cyanide. I don't want. Oh yeah, I want to smell carbon dioxide only. So I only want to smell your breath. I want to see if you've kissed anybody tonight.
Yeah. Smell halitosis and stuff.
I want to smell feet only.
Well, Ralph, I've got a challenge for him. He's going to do it. The world's sourest sweet.
The
Go on,
world's
then.
sour.
Let's see
There's
it.
2 levels. I haven't got it on me. So there's 2 levels. Black Death, I've tried that one myself. I can cope with that. And the next one's the bubonic plague.
I never heard. I always looked into the world's hottest stuff. I never thought about the world's sourest stuff. That's a good one.
It's called Black Death. It's a black sour sweet. You can see it's sour. 30 seconds of agony. The one that's the bubonic plague is like glass in your mouth for 2 minutes.
Oh, I gotta look into that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I got a messed up stomach, so I can't do hot stuff no more. And I miss hot stuff.
The sour sweets are nice. Once you've done it, afterwards it's just like a normal sweet. Like, can you do these?
Oh, you guys, I've just got a great idea.
You should eat the whole bag on live.
Yes, it's normal. Fantastic. This is normal for me.
Do you know this one? If you get someone to drink 8 individual glasses of apple juice with the air in between each glass, it'll cause them to throw up.
Oh.
I used to do it to all kinds of people since high school. My uncle taught me that one. But if you chug a whole container of apple juice, it doesn't do the same effect. So you have to pour 8 individual cups. And you bet, like I used to bet people like $2 that they couldn't do it. And they would win the $2, but they would get sick afterwards.
Wait, so it's the air in between each cup that makes.
Yeah, I believe it has something to do with the air. Yeah, because it eventually, sometimes they can't finish it. Yeah, I believe it's something with the air in between, because you can chug a whole container and it don't have the same effect.
I think it's something to do with like no stoppages, because as soon as you stop, you've already like inhaled and exhaled. So I think there will be a difference between, because as soon as you've drank one, you're gonna either have less or more gas. I think you're gonna have more gas. Yeah, you're gonna have more gas after the first one. It's just gonna build up.
Sometimes they don't finish the 8 glasses. It comes back up while they're drinking like the 6th or 5th one. I used to do it when we would all drink and stuff back in the day. Drunk people are fun with that one.
Oh yeah. Do you know I used to drink I didn't drink vodka loads, but when I did, I only drank vodka through my eyeball. Like, I did it with Jack Daniels once, actually. I got a Jack Daniels and I went, and people
through
in the
the eye duct.
But yeah, people in the room were just like, okay, now you've got to open your eyes. And I was like, okay, 3, 2, 1. And I blatantly hadn't done it yet because I wasn't dancing around like a Looney Tune. So
yeah.
So like it was just like you have everybody, the people in the room were just like, he hasn't done it yet because because I'm still like that.
And it got into the duck, the tear duct.
So I was just like, yeah. When I opened my eye, it was just like pure like sting to my eyeball. It was just like
My phone's about to die soon.
What?
So like 15%.
I think this was really good, because we broke the ice, even though there wasn't any ice there. It was just there's a great big lake in between us, and that I don't know how icy it is, but
We're all ducks in the same
Snowing.
pond.
Yeah, we're.
Snowing? How's it break your eye? It's not snowing.
Rock out with your duck out, guys.
All right.
I'll just go on Captain Cat Food because it was in the nude. So, it's actually the name of the cat food. I've got it. And on your home exhibition, look at nude.
Is that food? Is that cat food?
No, nude. N-O-O-D.
Do you know what? I wrote a song that had the word nude in it, and I actually like the lyric was actually spelt like how yours was, nude. It was like eat food in the nude because you rock, dude.
I remember you did that song with random, and you actually translated it for you, and I showed you. Do you remember that?
What one was that?
You was just making random noises. You actually translated it.
I would just make out. I wanted to before you go, Ralph.
Yeah.
I want to try something with us three before we all, because when you go, we all go. It's just like when you don't get into that nightclub. If one of the members don't get into the nightclub, like none of the members go in. Everybody else leaves. Like when one goes, everybody goes.
I know that feeling because my girl couldn't get into the Danny Duncan show, and she told me to go in last year, and I was like, I'm not going in without you.
Yeah, that's what you do, Like I remember, like if the people go in after realizing their friend got kicked out or didn't gain access,
you leave with your friend.
Yeah, you leave with your friend. If you're gonna go in anyway, knowing that your friend didn't get in, I just think like you're not really that much of a friend,
Exactly, yeah. I feel you 100% with that.
It happened. I think it happened to me when I was like a teenager. But like when you're a teenager, your friends, I don't know, you figure out who your friends are, and it's
a horrible feeling when you're left out.
Yeah, because like the people that you met up with, like prior to going in, like you all expected to be together inside this nightclub or gig. And if for some reason one of you don't get in, then and everybody else that you was with, they saw you get turned away, and they decided they're gonna go in anyway. So
yeah, that's not cool.
I think that happened to me. That was it. It happened to me because I wasn't supposed to drink all of my Jack Daniels. I wasn't supposed to drink before I went in. I was only told to like stash it, like drink a little bit and then stash it in a bush somewhere. And then when we come out after our night, and you go back outside and you find out where you stashed it. You try to remember where you stashed it. Random cat. I forgot what's your cat's name again?
Tiddles.
Tiddles.
He keeps looking at his telly because you think it's another cat. He's getting annoyed because he thinks it's another cat. And look, he's turned his back. He does not look.
That's so rad.
He keeps looking at
I want to try.
What's that on there?
I want to try something. Does anybody have a piece of paper like this? No, like this. That's good. What about you, Ralph? Have you got a piece of paper? Yes. Turn it that way. That's it, Ralph. That's it. So that it's like blank page, right? What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna disappear. Your one disappear, Rich. I'm gonna pass it like this. So I'm gonna like.
Oh, wait.
I'm gonna give. Yeah. So I'm gonna give this to you. You're gonna take it like that. Hold on. Yeah. Wait. I think it's better if we did it like this. Wait.
Let's twist my arm a bit.
Maybe. Oh no! It's not gonna work like that. Is it gonna work like that? Wait.
Hold on, I just gotta figure out the
I'll
hand.
hide it first. I'll hide it first. I got you.
Oh yeah, go back a bit. Go back a bit, like this.
Like that, and then hide
Like
it.
step back. If you step back, there'll be more like space. Yeah. So like I can give this to you. What can we call this? We could call this like the it's like the ticket to I don't know. It's like an invitation or some sort.
Oh. I don't know how you're gonna do it.
Okay, let's do it. Let's try it.
Right.
So like so basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pass my my ticket to Richard. Richard's gonna pass the ticket to X-Rated Ralph. Here we go. This ticket basically grants you access to anything. It's like the ultimate golden ticket right here. So I'm going to pass this to Richard. There you go, Richard. You were too slow, too slow. Let's try again.
Oh.
Right, 3, 2, 1, go. Right, so this is basically a golden ticket that I've got, and I'm going to pass it like through to Richard right now. Dude, you have to when the paper gets to there, you have to start pulling like this. Like, so like I'll do it slow. What I'll do is I'll do it slowly. Here we go.
I'll do it slowly like this.
Yeah, do it. I'll do it slowly like that. Let's practice. Yeah, you have to go a bit faster. That's too slow. No, that's good though. It's good though. We're going to be a little bit faster. And then X-Rated Ralph at the end, he pulls it, and then that's the end of the live stream. I don't know why, but that's just X-Rated Ralph has got to go because his phone battery is about to go. So this can be the end of the video, I guess.
It's at 11%.
11%. You still might need that if you want to, watch something. I don't know. You're gonna need that.
No.
We'll say this is the end of the video once this successfully gets passed over to Ralph. Right, 3, 2, hold on. Right, 3, 2, 1, go. This right here is a golden ticket. It grants you access to anything. You can pay for something at a shop, and it won't cost you anything. It's unlimited credit on here. It's like the golden ticket that everybody wants. And I'm going to give it to my good buddies, X-Rated Ralph and Richard. Richard, I'd like to give this to you.
Yeah. Thank you.
You got to take it, man.
Oh, sorry.
There you go. That's to you. Now, now you're going to pass it to Ralph.
Right. Yeah, that's it.
Hey! I think that was a success. But there's one thing I've got to tell you guys. I want my ticket back.
Oh, there you go.
Wait.
Well, this is kind of.
You want it back?
You got it?
Oh, yeah, wait, I need to.
You got it, Richard?
Wait. Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's it. Wait. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's turn around. Wait, stay with me.
Oh, no. Again. Start with Ralph. You have to. Hold on. Right, so, yeah.
Hold on.
3,
Hold on, I got
2. Right, so Ralph, at the kindness of his heart, is going to pass me back my ticket to awesomeness. But we're all going to photocopy it anyway.
All right, Richard, can you handle this?
Right, 3, 2, 1. Starts with you, Ralph.
All right, Richard.
Right, Richard, you have to just basically throw it to me.
Right.
We'll do it one more time.
All right, here you go, Richard.
Hold on, wait. We'll do 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, Ralph. Hold it up to the camera. Hold it up so that that's it. Right. So basically, Ralph has photocopied my ticket, and I think Richard's going to do the same. They're going to photocopy the ticket and give it back to me. That's how we're going to do it. No editing whatsoever. Go.
Here you go, Richard.
Thank you.
Ah, lovely. Have you photocopied it, Richard?
Yeah.
Have you photocopied it?
Yeah.
I've got it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, dude. That's just something we can just think about, and we can maybe adapt it one day. I don't know. maybe next time we'll pass a dildo to each other.
We got this.
Yeah, next time we'll pass a snake over to each other. Right, guys.
All right, guys.
I had a wonderful time. I hope you did.
Good talking to you. You guys rock, man.
Freaking rad, guys.
You guys rock.
Duck and roll, mother duckers.
We're almost at 2 hours, 4 minutes.
Wow.
1:34 a.m.
I forgot about the time. It's late over there, isn't it?
The time just flew by. But we learned. I think I learned a lot about Richard and X-Rated Ralph. I think I learned a lot about you both within those 2 hours. I think I learned that Richard is a joker. He cracking his jokes. Ralph is really cool and laid back and just so chilled, and has some really really gnarly stories.
Thank you.
And I enjoyed both of you. We bounced off each other really nicely. So yeah.
It was a good chat.
Nice talking to you guys.
Okay, see you later.
Don't forget to stick around.
Peace out. Rock out with your duck out. Mother duckers. Howdy. Peace out.
Peace.